everybody, I'm Gabby. Welcome back to TaylorToned. You have made it to your 30-minute follow along bar workout. If you've not hit subscribe, do that right now. Press the bell so you get a notification every time I upload a brand new workout. It's going to be a great one today. Let's get straight into it. Bringing yourself into a standing position. I want you to step your feet directly underneath the hips. You're going to pull the abdominals in. Press the palms together. Roll the shoulders backwards and down. Find length through your body. Inhale in. Exhale. You're going to lift those heels all the way up into a high heel position. Lower the heels down. Reach the hands to the side. Straight into your traditional bar lifts. With the knees, we go. Up, 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 up. Taking a bend through those knees, pointing the toes out in front of yourself. You're going to pull those abs in, lengthen the crown of the head up towards the ceiling, stretch those fingertips as long as you possibly can. Let's energize up through the body, ready for a 30-minute workout with me. Go up, go lift, lift. You've got just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. I want you to bring yourself so you've got enough room to roll all the way out. You're going to tuck your chin to your chest, find length through the back of the neck. Drop the hands to the floor, roll all the way into a plank. Hold it, and then bend the knees, walk all the way back in. Roll through the spine. Let's go again. Chin to chest, length through the neck. Walk those hands all the way out. You're going to find a hold. Inhale, exhale, walk the hands back in. Bend through the knees, roll all the way up. Now you're going to add a push-up. Chin to chest, roll it down. Reach the fingertips low. Then bring the hands under the shoulders. Full range push-up, or lower the knees down, rock forward. Bend the elbows to the waist. All the way up. Then tuck the toes under. Walk the hands back in. You've got this. We're going to take a couple of rounds of that. Chin to chest. Lengthen through the spine. Get it working. Get it mobilized. Option, lower the knees and keep them lifted. Bend down with the elbows. Squeeze and push back up. One more. Tuck the toes under. Walk it in. So this is a Pilates push-up. You're going to reach the hands to the floor. Walk all the way out. And hold. Hands and shoulders lengthen through the body. Option to drop the knees. Bend through the elbows. Push all the way up and lift. Now, you're going to tuck the toes under. Straight to a plank. Step your inner thighs together. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Now squeeze your butt together. You're going to lower to the forearms. One forearm drops. The other forearm drops. You have a number 11 with your arms. Shoulders over elbows. And now squeeze those abs in. Let's get those transverse muscles, those deep core muscles activating up. You're going to rotate right fingertips to left elbow. We've got this. Roll to the side. Now reach the hand nice and high. Squeeze your top hip bone. Up. Up. Little pulses. Up. Up. Now modification of this. You can always lower underneath the knee to the floor. Keep that top leg extended. Keep finding length through the body. Lift the hip up. Up. Keep going. Squeeze the hip high. Let's sculpt ourselves a brand new waist together today. 8, 7, 6, center and 5 pushes. 4. We've got this. 3, 2, 1. Now back to the forearms. Holding in your forearm plank. Modification of your forearm plank. You can drop those knees down. It's up to you. I'm going to keep in that advanced version today. Now press the middle of the back right up to the ceiling. Then relax a little tiny bit from there so you're not really pushing through those shoulders. You want a neutral spine, but you don't want to be sinking into the shoulders. I know I'm talking. You're in a nice symmetric hold. Don't worry, we're doing so much good. You've got 4 other side of side plank in 2. 1 left fingertips, right elbow. Let's roll. Reach that hand high. Now lift the hip. Lift top hip bone up to the ceiling. Hips are stacked on top of one another. If you had headlights, car headlights on your hips, they would both be pointing forwards. Get those hips stacked. Go push. Push. You've got 7, 6, center and 5, 4, center and 3, 2, 1. Now through the center. Push. onto those forearms. Now knit your belly button up towards your spine. Put on the tightest pair of jeans you own. They've just been in the dryer. They are super hot, so you have to pull your belly button away from that hot zipper. Hold there. You have 10. Squeeze the butt together in the thighs. Squeeze together. 7, 6, 5, 4. Push back in 3, 2, 1. Well done. Toes together, open through the knees. Lengthen through the chest, lengthen through the back. Stretching out that posterior chain down the back of the body. Then slowly roll yourself all the way up. Little shoulder roll round. We're coming into a kneeling position. Now you're going to reach the hands out to the side. I want you to pull the abs in again. Roll the shoulders down. Palms are rotated forwards here. And you want to find length through the fingertips. This is a new one I've never taught on YouTube before, so I really need you to listen to me. The crown of the head is going up to the ceiling. The abdominals are in. The hips try and stay forward. You are just going to twist from the waistline so you're getting an ab workout back through center. Any back issues, spinal issues, please be careful. Twist to the side. Modification. Don't take such a big range of motion. Just keep it small. Rotate, open the heart out and back through center. Now this is going to be an arm workout and an ab workout. Pull your belly button towards your spine, lengthen the arms, and you are twisting. I was saying this the other day to my friend in the gym. I was like, imagine you are those Lego men, you know, Lego characters you can get. You can swivel the top of the body, but you can keep the hips still. That's exactly what you're doing. Your hips are staying still, but you're just swiveling the upper body. You're getting some transverse abs. You're getting rectus abdominals. You're getting internal, external obliques. Basically, you're working the waistline, shoulders, arms as well. Now you're going to twist to the side, hold it, and start to bend, press with the arms. As you bend, reach, start to spin back through center. I know. And then keep bend reaching. You're going to open your heart up to the other side of the room. Fingertips in line with the shoulders. Don't go too far. Don't put that back out. You're going to come back through center now. And this last one, you're going to hold here and keep bend reaching. Bend reach. Now really find that eccentric contraction. You are elongating through your muscles. We want to develop long, lean, gorgeous sculpted dancer-like bodies. You want to think length through every movement. You want to float it, not push it, just float it. Find length and length. Here you go, bend reach. Bend reach. You have just 7, 6, changing in 5, in 4, the change is 3, 2, 1, the arms reach up. Lift, lower. So important right now. What is the rest of your body doing? Are you pulling that belly button in? Have you got your shoulders rolled down away from your ears? Working those rhomboid muscles at the top of your back. They will help you develop amazing posture. We go up, lower. You've got 5. Push it down. 4 more. We've got this. 3. Let's go. 2. Last one. Now keep the hands out to the side again. We're going to bend and reach. Let's sculpt those arms out. You should be feeling this in the shoulders, all in those deltoid muscles. We are getting brand new arms right now. So commit to your workout. You are also improving your health right now. Bend, reach, bend, reach. Commit to this 30-minute workout with me. Bend, reach. You have, it's burning. 10, 9, 8 more bend reaches. 7, we've got it. 6, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How much did that burn? Is it just me? You're gonna lower yourself on now to your back. Really quick. We've got 1.5 minutes to take an ab set. So I want you to just bring one leg to a tabletop, other leg to a tabletop. Knees over the top of the hips, toes in line with the knees, you should be able to see them. Bring your hands under your thighs, chin to chest. Now lift up and hold. Eye line here is on your knees. It's like you've got a little orange or a lemon here in between your chin and your chest. Create that distance. Now we're gonna go up and hold. Up and hold. So the chest is peeling away from the floor. Option, one hand away. This is option 2, both hands away. You don't have to take it. lift up, squeeze. Commit to your workout, give me everything you've got. We go, little up and squeeze. Peeling head, neck, shoulders away from the floor. So we go cervical spine, and half of your thoracic spine, which is the middle of the back, is up and away from the floor. You'll find no mobility through the spine. Let's go, lift and hold. So your hips are stabilized, toes are stabilized. We're switching on those abs. Let's do it. Up. Woo! Up. Now option to lift. I know. Now touch the inner thighs together. Option here. Can you give me everything you've got and lengthen your toes away? Now try to reach. Glide your hands past the middle of the thighs. Reach forwards. Chin to chest. You've got that lemon or the orange there. In between your chin and your chest. Reach the hands forwards. Can you get your head, neck, shoulders? Further away. You've got 3, 2, 1. Woo! Knees in. Rock it back. Rock it forwards. Carefully, feet round to the back. Carefully, tuck the toes under. Just roll through the spine. Lift yourself up. Okay, bring the feet directly underneath those hips. Bring the hands to a prayer. Now bend the knees. Sink the hips down. Pilates squat. Lift all the way up. I'm going to take this one side on to teach it, but you're going to stay facing forwards because it will be easier, a little bit easier to follow. But I just want you to double check my foot placement now. It's underneath my hips, and you might be able to see the weight's going back into my heels to activate more through my posterior chain, my butt, my back, my hamstrings. Up and squeeze. Now, sink the hips back. Whew. Up and squeeze. Now I don't want you all the way down to the floor like a normal squat. This is just a Pilates squat, so we're being gentle on our joints, on our knees. I also, probably like many of you out there, have a lot of knee issues from just dancing since I was 4. Push all the way up and squeeze. Now keep that abs in. Slight incline forward with the body, and then push up and lift. You've got 2 more. Go forwards. Up and squeeze and lift, feel under the hips. 1 more. Up, squeeze, lift. Now you're going to sink the hips low. Feet still underneath the hips. Pull the abs away from your thighs. You're going to reach the hands forwards. Your eye line is just about a few inches in front of, all the way down with the chin. You want your eye line, if you're on a mat, to the edge of your mat. Now sink the weight into the heels. Drop down, squeeze. Down and squeeze for the hips. Now do not let your abs go. If you can feel it in the lumbar spine, make sure you have that gorgeous neutral spine position. The weight is in the heels, toes are off. We go, little down and squeeze. Little down and squeeze. 4 more here. 3 more here. Let's do it. 2 more here. Last one, now hold. You're going to then make sure all 4 corners of your feet are on the floor. Incline the body up, bring the hands to a prayer, lift the heels up. Now lower the tailbone down. Your feet, they shouldn't be too far apart. Drop those hips to the floor. Inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders backwards and down. We're going to take little pulses. Down, down, it's miniature. This bend is almost invisible. Now drop the hips a little bit lower. Make sure you're not compromising though. Through those knees, you want to take all that weight into those thighs. Let's burn. Shake together. Pulse and press and press. You have just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 pulses. 4, you've got it. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Straight away to the floor. Stay facing towards me. You're going to stack your knees underneath your hips. Bring the hands around the side of the head. Lengthen one leg out towards the side. Then incline the body over. Drop the hand down. Reach this hand up. Lift the leg. Okay, I know that was a lot to digest right then. But you are in a kneeling side kick. So Pilates inspiration here, kneeling side kick. You don't want too much weight in this underneath supporting arm. You're gonna tap the floor for 2, lift up and up. So if you do my bar classes a lot, you will know seat section, booty section. I like to burn. Don't worry though, it's a good burn. Go down and down. Whew. I am fatigued today. Up. down. Let's do it. Go up, up. We take it down, down. Now I want you to really bring the pressure off the wrist. So if you can, you've just literally got your fingertips on the floor. So you're taking all the weight here into the side of your butt. Lift, lift. Don't put the weight in that wrist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Option, you can always make a fist with the underneath hand if you've got any wrist issues as well. I'm going to keep it fingertips though today. We go for a lift, lift, take it down, down. You have just 3 more of these. Lift, lift, down, down. 2 more. I'm burning today. 1 more. Go down and down. Now you're gonna lift and float the leg, toes off the floor. Little, up. Whew. Let's do it. Squeezing the toe to the ceiling. Now you have this pulsing action here for 30 seconds. The side of the leg is long, the toe is floating to the ceiling, 20 more seconds of pulsing. Inhale, exhale, let's pulse that leg. Up, up, up. You have a final 10. Woo! I'm shouting because it's burning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take a little cat and cow. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, push. Then you're going to bring your forearms back down towards the floor. Number 11 with your hands. I then want you to go ahead, tuck the toes under, push the feet backwards, lower into your forearm plank. If you want the modification, do not forget, knees just down, toes are tucked in. Wherever you are, I want you to pull the abs in. Zip up that waistline. We're working your deep core muscles today. It's going to help you with everyday life. I want you to really think about switching these on. Belly button to the spine, squeeze your glutes together, your butt together, squeeze your inner thighs together. Drive back through the heels. Don't sink down through the shoulders and don't come up too high. You want about halfway. I know that's hard to think of, but about halfway between sinking all the way down and lifting all the way up. You've got a little bit of a hold here just for a little bit longer. We can do it. We are in this burn together. I'm really burning today. Inhale, exhale, 15 seconds. Zip the waistline up. Eye line is just in between your wrists right now. Drive back through the heels, squeeze everything in. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Kneel inside, kick other side in 3, 2, 1. Changing it up. I'm struggling today. Other side. You're going to bring your hands behind the head. Now lengthen this left leg, other leg out to the side. Then rotate down, drop the hands to the floor, lengthen your fingertip up. Now remember, if you have this unclean hand on the floor, so the wrist is flexed, make sure the fingertips are just pointed in a neutral position. So forwards, slightly side. You don't want to be doing anything funky like this. You will damage your wrist. Remember, you can always take the fist now down. For 2, take it up and up. We go for it down. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it. Down. Down. Floating the toe up. Mind over matter here. Connect your mind to body. You want to create synergy between breath and movement. Inhale. Exhale. Float that toe down to the floor. It's a float. We're not straining. This is so easy. We like to tell ourselves. Go down. Down we take it. Up. Lift. Lengthen through the knee. The knee is not locked. It is soft, but it's still lengthened. You're finding that balletic intention of making all of your muscles longer. Lift, float it down, down. Inhale, exhale. Now try to stabilize through the upper body. So this one's great as well for the upper body because you are stabilizing through the shoulder girdle, into all these shoulder muscles, down through the arms. The waistline is also working, it's stabilizing the rest of the body. Lift, and it should be the side of your leg thighs that crazy. Burn, take it up, lift, take it down. Woo! Okay, we can do this. 2 more, float it up and lift. Go down, down. 1 more, you want the toe in line with the hip, take it down and down now. We're gonna float your toe to the ceiling. Find length through the body, open through the chest, little pulse. Pulse. Now the higher that leg goes to the ceiling, the more it's gonna burn. The lower it goes, the easier it is. Can this be classed as easy? Probably not. Take that leg as high as you can, get it in line with the hip. You have just, let's go, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sometimes I question why. You're gonna send 1 foot on top of the knee, draw the knee into the chest. Little stretch here through the seat. I want you to make sure you got your sit bones on the floor. This leg's tucked over the top, the knees pushing backwards. Other side, change your foot over the top, draw that underneath heel in, push the knee backwards. Find length through the outside of the leg. Then you're gonna lower yourself all the way to the floor. So I want you to bring yourself down towards the floor, send the back on the floor, then lengthen the feet away. You're gonna bring 1 toe up towards the ceiling. Now I appreciate a lot of you can't probably do this. Some days I'm like, nope. So if you want to do it, you can. Bend this underneath leg if you want to, any lower back ache either. But I just would advise, really try to lengthen through the underneath knee. You can add a little soften through this knee too if you've got tight hamstrings, but try and elongate through it. Now you're gonna draw a little line down, back to the ceiling, toe floats over the hip, and then a line to the side, and all the way back in. Line down, up to the ceiling, now go to the side, out to the side, back up again. So your starting position, your toe is over the top of your hip, out to the side. Now every time you move the leg, the abs, they are pulled in. Your belly button is down towards your spine. You close the ribs together. You want to really work into those transverse, those deep muscles. This one's great for working your hip flexors too. Back in again. You've got 1 more of those little crosses. Up to the ceiling and then go out to the side. Woo, back through center. Now switch it up. Drop this leg towards the floor and then lengthen the other toe up to the ceiling. Lengthen this knee. We're going to take it down a couple of inches. Bring it up. The toe starts over the top of the hip. Every time the leg goes out towards the side, stabilize through the hips. Do not let them move at all. You want to really engage your abdominals. This shouldn't be a burner. I'm just working on your deep transverse muscles. We're just giving them a little hello, howdy, how are you doing? Trying to get a little bit of engagement out to the side. You will benefit more in your other exercises. That ab burn that I promise is coming straight up. You're going to be crying for help at the end of your ab section. 1 more. Down in front of yourself. Up to the seat, now to the side. Out to the side. You're going to bring the leg up towards the ceiling. Now, the hands, keep the leg high, go underneath the thigh. Option to bend through that top leg. Now, chin to chest, walk up the leg. Then, you're going to go ahead, this leg is going to bend, shoot to the ceiling as well. Hands, they try to come underneath your calves, but don't worry, if not, bring them underneath your thighs. Chin to chest, lift the head, neck, shoulders off the floor. Stay here, inhale, exhale. Now you're going to release 1 hand. Chin is to the chest, head, neck, shoulders are off the floor. Other hand away. Push the hands down, 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 down. Now keep breathing. Inhale in, exhale away. Inhale in, push those hands down. Exhale away. We've got this. Head, neck, shoulders are off the floor. The further you get the head, neck, shoulders off, the more you're going to burn. Let's do it. 6, 5, hands under the thighs. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, hands under those thighs. Don't forget, tight hamstrings, take a little bend through the knees. Now you're going to drop 1 leg out in front of your set. So, head, neck, shoulders off the floor. You're going to switch up. So you're going to go, switch, change. Switch, change. Switch, change. I know, switch, change. Option. Feeling advanced today, bring those hands away for this full bit. Let's go, switch and change. Switch and change, a little bit faster. Switch, switch. Keep breathing. Eyeline is forwards, chin is into the chest. You've got that orange there. You don't want to squash it. You just want to keep it resting there. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands go back onto those thighs. Rescue yourself. Do not drop down. Now, I want you to bring one hand away, other hand away. Slowly open the legs, slowly back together. So I'm just opening the legs in towards a V. So you want to create the letter V with your legs. Open out. Woo! Squeeze back together. I'm really burning today. Sorry to keep shouting if you're trying to be calm right now. I'm burning. Open the legs, squeeze back together. You have just 3. Do not sink into those shoulders. Back together. 2 more. Open the legs. Oh my gosh. Back together. 1 more. Open the legs. Now you're going to bring one hand through the thigh, other hand through the thigh. Let's go. Woo. Let's lift. Lift. A little bit of a strange one here to finish off. But do you know what? No one's around. Let's just do this. We go. Pulse. And pulse. Head, neck, shoulders off. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath, exhale. I want you to let your feet drop towards the floor. You're going to do a bend through the knees today. The feet, they come in line with your hips. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Close the eyes. Relax the body down towards the floor. Now, just because you've completed the workout, don't turn me off. Do not hit that X button at the top of the page. Stay with me right now. The cool downs are so important to help you just come back into normal everyday life. Also great for stretching, lengthening the muscles. The stretch at the end of your class, it's like wringing out a sponge. You're wringing out all of the waste products you've created during your workout naturally into your body's drainage system, that lymphatic system. Reach the hands above the head, fingertips pull away from your toes, find length through the body. Inhale in. Exhale, let any stress that you've got exit your body right now. Draw the knees in towards the chest, gently rock yourself back. Rock yourself carefully up, forwards through the spine. Bring both the feet round towards the back. You're coming in towards a little runner's lunge combination today. Right foot comes forwards, knee over the top of the ankle. Create that 90-degree angle. Bring the hands around the front foot, tuck the back toe under, lift the knee up and away from the floor. Finding length through this left hip flexor, driving it down towards the floor, but not compromising this front leg. As you find these stretches, make sure you're breathing in and breathing, exhale deeper in towards that stretch. Now you can either stay here or option, if you're feeling strong and confident today, I want you to bring your hands up in towards a prayer position. Inhale the breath in, exhale the breath away. Option 1, stay here, find stillness, eyeline is forward on the horizon. Option 2, if you are feeling strong, this elbow goes past opposite knee. I think I was going to cut off then because of my mic, so I just didn't say anything. And then you're going to bring your hands back down towards the floor. Lower the knee down. Bring this foot round towards the back. You're going to bring that other foot forwards. Left foot forwards, knee over the top of the ankle. The back toe is going to tuck under. Breathe in. Exhale, sinking your hip down towards the floor. Find length through those hip flexors. So many of us sit at desks all day, at computer screens. We get tight lumbar spines, we get tight hip flexors. This is the time to take care of your own body and lengthen out your muscles. Option, stay here. Option 2, bring it into a prayer. Eyeline forward, squeeze the abs in, roll the shoulders backwards and down. Really think about that posture and balance to get you into this position. Yoga influence, you're gonna bring your elbow past the opposite knee. Twist the eyeline if you can up towards the ceiling. This is just like a yoga bind if you do yoga. Hold here, find strength in your stillness. Center the mind, center the body. Bring the hands back down towards the floor. Carefully lower your back knee down. Bring this front foot carefully round towards the back. Couple of rounds of cat and cow. Inhaling, exhaling. Find inflection, extension through the spine. Soft elbows. Tuck the toes under, taking a downward dog today, driving the heels towards the floor. Inhale the breath in, exhale the breath away, pushing the back of the heels all the way to the floor. Finding something a little bit different today. You're going to step your right foot just into the center line of the body. The left toe, it's going to point. You're going to try and lift all the way, I hope to stay in the shot, into a three-legged dog. You'll get a waistline twist. Nice little detox through the waist. Challenge to the body. Bring the foot down, of course. If you don't want to take this option, do not worry. Just stay in your downward dogs. Taking a couple of rounds of breath. Driving the opposite toe up towards the ceiling. Once you've found that pose, just hold there. Find strength in your stillness. Find a deep inhale. Find a deep exhalation. And then bring the foot back down towards the floor. Well done. Bring the feet in alignment with the hips. You're going to slowly, carefully walk the hands all the way in towards the feet. Take a little bend through the knees. Slowly and carefully roll yourself up through every single vertebrae, finding length and a stretch through the spinal column. Centering yourself again. Bring the feet underneath the hips. Bring your hands towards a prayer. Roll the shoulders backwards and down. Breathe an inhale in. Breathe and exhale away. Really find length through the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. And now for the rest of your day, or the days coming up, I want you to take with you the posture and the balance you've worked on in class. Even if it's just 5 minutes of thinking about pulling the abs in, rolling the shoulders down, take that away with you. Well done in your workout today. I definitely really felt the burn today. Feeling a little bit fragile. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will see you all again next time for another workout. Leave me any comments and feedback down below. I really appreciate every single word, every single like that you give to me. So thank you so much for those that you're doing it. Okay, see you next time. Bye.